Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard.
Are you going to keep all the big fat nut talking?
We're going to keep all the big fat nuts. Josh, leave all the nuts in.
Josh,
actually, no, take them out. Should we leave them in?
Monetization. We'll probably just get...
Josh, take them out.
Take out your nuts. Take out our nuts.
No, yeah.
No, wait, no. Take out any talk as of right now in this recording.
No, we're good right here. I think where I started, when I said welcome back to the basement yard, we can start from there. Josh, start from there.
Everything nothing about nuts. Yeah. Let the people wonder.
Stop saying nuts.
Well, nuts could be peanuts, which are technically legumes. Walnuts.
Cashews,
which are... What the hell is a cashew?
A nut.
It's not a nut, though.
It's not?
I don't think it's a nut. I think it's technically a berry.
It's a cashew. What?
I think... Look.
Are you gonna make? Are you pranking? Are you pranking?
No, I think so. I think walnuts are nuts. I think tree nut. You know,
is a cashew a nut?
I think it's technically a berry. It's a berry, right?
What the fuck?
What is it saying?
It says botanically.
Well,
starting a sentence like that.
I mean,
fucking shoot me.
Who wrote this? Poison Ivy.
Yeah. Super hot in that Batman movie. Who was that?
Which one?
The Poison Ivy.
Oh, Uma Thurman.
Oh wow. Botanically.
You didn't know that?
No, I don't. She was. I don't know. She had a lot of makeup, red hair, stuff like that.
She did, and she was just horny, dude.
She mad horny in that movie.
When was the last time you watched that '97?
I love that Batman.
Dude, it is so bad by like critical standard.
I love it.
Go watch it back. It's nearly unwatchable.
She kisses people and they get poisoned and
they
die.
But also horny, dude. She like.
Yeah, because she's so...
Batman and Robin like almost fight for her a little bit.
Well, she moves horny like a cat.
She does, but she's not Catwoman.
No.
She is Poison Ivy.
She's Poison Ivy.
Which her real name is Dr.
Doom.
No, that's...
I don't know.
Pamela Isley. Come on, Joey. Figure it out.
Oh, we've added so much to the conversation.
A lot of her origin is linked to who? The Floronic Man.
Right.
Which is also linked to what other DC property?
No one cares.
Swamp Thing. I am married with a wife who is real and has skin. That's a weird way to say.
Why did you say that? Why did you feel the need to specify that?
She's not a pillow. She's not a robot.
She's got skin and hair and teeth.
For now.
And can be identified by the government.
Dude, go watch that movie.
All
of it's on Max. So good still, but like
you know
bad.
What I love? That her name is Poison Ivy, and when she kisses people, they just die and they don't get Poison Ivy.
Well, yeah, it's like she's
poisonous.
I know, but I think the poison
sexual poison.
Like she's.
I have you under my spell. Poison.
Yeah, stuff like that. Like she's like she's lethal. That's what I'm looking for there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were talking about like STDs or something.
No.
That would make more sense if she was Poison Ivy.
And her superpower was just giving STDs.
You just got mad, Itchy, and Bernie. Yeah, exactly.
It's like, I'm coming to get you, Batman, but first, chlamydia.
Yeah, exactly.
You know? No, dude.
Or like that's how she gets them. She gives them chlamydia. Imagine being a Batman and you have chlamydia, or whichever one makes your dick like itchy and shit, and then you're in the bat suit, bro. You gotta take the whole suit off.
Well, I'm sure Batman has figured out a way to pee in a suit or like an easy pee out of his suit.
You know what? You go back and watch Batman. You look at the suit. There's no way for him to fit his hand into the pants.
Bro, they had... I mean, that was like in the fucking like Batman fandom. Those movies are really popular in the sense of like they like ruined Batman for a while.
Because he can't piss.
Not only that, but bat nipples, dude. They put nipples on the Batman suit. You're watching this movie.
Representation. Nipples.
You know what, honestly? Big nipple.
We need big nipple.
Women.
And nipples.
And women. I'm going to talk to you guys.
What was that?
You guys, like you've been saying free the nipple.
Right.
Batman started the free the nipple movement first.
Technically.
Just
diamondly hard nipples.
Yeah, like really hard.
Diamondly is not a adjective.
Diamandic.
Yeah,
when someone is studded in diamonds, it's diamandic.
Yeah. When was the last time you got poison ivy, if ever?
I'm immune.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm immune to poison ivy.
Frank,
listen to me. This is not a bit.
Medically, someone told you that?
I have.
You think you look like Jason Momoa, and now are you like it's like that type of thing?
I can with confidence tell you, I have played in Poison Ivy at the
Why?
lake. Not like on purpose, but like we've been like manhunt and running this and ba 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 ba. I've been in Poison Ivy. I've not gotten Poison Ivy.
Okay. I'm gonna get
That was when years ago when it was around it all the time. Maybe now I'm not immune to it.
Yeah, Frank.
I'm letting Joey. I swear on my
You
children.
can't make a blanket. You can't make a blanket statement like I'm immune to poison ivy if you're not 100% sure. You played manhunt
No,
and
it's
touched
like-
some leaves and you were like, never got
No,
itchy.
I'm telling you seriously.
Who told you that? The doctor, or you just said it?
I have been in and around vegetation that has confirmed poison ivy, and I have not gotten poison ivy. But I'm saying it like this because
I'm
I
getting
had-
poison ivy in here. You know
Bring
that,
it
right?
in, bitch.
And I'm rubbing it all over
All
your
right.
arms.
But like, growing up, we had a cat as a pet. Never allergic to cats. Saw a cat years after my cat had passed, and I got a little itchy bitchy. You know.
Okay.
So it's like the.
So you think that maybe
Through time,
Yeah.
because I've not played in poison ivy in a while,
Right.
I've established a sensitivity to it. But jokes aside, I have like legitimately at one point in my life was immune to it.
This is ridiculous.
Joey, I have no reason to lie about this. You think it makes me cooler that I'm immune?
I think that you think it makes you cool.
It does not. It is absolutely not something that I would boast about.
Oh, I'm a music. Bro,
You're an idiot.
Load the gun. Shoot it until I'm dust.
But go watch that 97 Batman and Robin movie.
That's with Jim Carrey, right?
No, that's the 95 Batman Forever.
So who else is in the poison
So
ivy?
Batman Forever, the one you're referencing.
Oh, the green guy with the thing. That's
you-
Bane. I know.
Can you? The 95 Batman Forever you're referencing is Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face.
Right.
Jim Carrey is the Riddler. And then Batman, but Val Kilmer Batman. And Dr. Chase Meridian,
Yes.
Nicole Kidman.
Right.
And then 1997, Batman and Robin, same director, different Batman, same Robin, same Alfred, different villains. In that one, you got
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
You have Poison Ivy, Uma Thurman. You have Bane, played by some nobody.
Some jacked guy.
And then Batman is,
George Clooney?
that's right.
Yeah. Doesn't look like you.
Yeah, well, go watch it. It's so bad, it's good.
No, I think
All right, everyone, chill.
Yeah.
You know,
Chill.
what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Yes. He does say that.
The toy lines for those movies.
Which one was the one where like Batman is or Robin's like in an alley and all these guys are like thugs are like in neon paint?
Either one of those two movies. I think it was Forever. Because
And I'm
that's
like,
what they'd be
what
like,
is
oh
this?
no, the scariest place, Gotham, and they're in fucking neon colors.
There's
yeah,
like
that looks
black
cool.
lights everywhere. So this looks like a rave.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, these people on MDMA. Like these aren't
Exactly.
thugs.
Yeah, that should look pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It looked mad fun.
I'll be honest with you. I'm a scaredy cat. If there are neon lights, I'm less of a scaredy cat. It is a little more inviting to me. And maybe it's because I am a part moth. I'm not quite sure.
You aren't. You're not immune to poison ivy, and you're not a moth.
Okay.
Sorry to break your dreams, kill your dreams, whatever it is.
You're on a fucking roll today.
Fried. I get on a plane in 12 hours. I'm excited for that.
Way more than 12 hours, but okay.
24 is what I meant to say.
Even more than 24 if we want to be like actually.
I'm gonna punch you.
You're gonna sock me?
I'm gonna sock you. One time I went to a club and it was like I don't know, I didn't pick it, but it was like a jungle theme type of thing. But it was black lights and there was a bunch of fruit hanging.
Like real fruit?
And it was, but they had paint to make them like glow. And I bit a banana and it didn't taste good.
Where was the banana when you bit it?
Hanging.
From whom?
A string and I jumped up and grabbed it and I bit it.
Yeah. What was the guy's name whose the string was hanging on?
Oh no,
Yeah.
it wasn't a
Do you
penis
remember
thing.
when we were like, 18, 19, 20, around that age, the thing of like the necklaces, like the light, what are those called? The neon necklaces? Glow sticks.
Yeah.
Do you remember, first of all, don't know why this was a thing, but when we were teenagers, it was the thing that like Guidos or like wannabe Guidos would frolic.
Yeah.
And it was for,
Shuffling, essentially.
it wasn't even just shuffling, but then they included a thing that was like they would put
Glow sticks
in between their hands like this, and they would do this while fucking like
Yeah.
And it was the dumbest thing you could imagine.
And then the finger gloves. They had the
Finger
lights at the
glove
end of
where
the
they
fingers. Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh my god, I can't."
they would.
I think that's still a thing.
Well, also stupid. But do you remember when it was a thing that they would break the glow sticks and like put them in their mouths and shit like that?
No.
Yes, dude.
Have you done it?
No. Has it been done at a party where I've gotten some residual glow stick juice on me? Yes.
That has happened to me too.
Yes.
And I thought I was going to, you guessed it, pass away.
Well, they had the mouth ones too.
What's that?
They
Oh yeah, they were like
little pills. They looked like.
Oh.
And you'd put them in your mouth and it'd be like.
I do remember that. It looked like what's that called? Like a mouthpiece, and it would light up.
Yes.
Who needs their mouth to light up?
I don't know, but I remember that was a big thing. It would be called like a glow in the dark parties, and people would break glow sticks and just throw the juice everywhere.
What is a glow stick?
It reacts to certain light because all those it's black lights.
Oh,
dude.
you gotta crack them.
You do. You create some form of a chemical reaction in this thing.
So weird.
You remember like they were just like, oh, if you want to keep them, put them in the freezer.
Yeah, like why would I need a glow stick like that?
Glow sticks are pretty cool.
They are cool when you're 11
That is true.
or very drunk.
Also true.
If someone like at a wedding, bro, when they started breaking out the inflatables.
I hate that shit, dude. They did that when we were like younger. It would be like they had inflatable hands, and they would always wait until they fucking with the song like "Hands up, baby, hands up, give me your heart, give me your heart, give me." Fuck you, wedding.
Yeah. You know what I fucking hate at weddings? So one, I do like a photo booth or some photo opportunity, but the props. Oh, big glasses!
Oh,
fucking sick,
A
dude.
mustache on a stick? They'll never know who you
What?
are. Yeah, I hate that.
Oh, cowboy hat, bro.
Yeah.
Let's get some crazy shit in here.
Yeah,
You
get
know
a
what I'm
fucking
saying?
actual knife.
Yeah, give me a gun, dude. Give me a gun. Give me a real life parrot that I can sit on my shoulder.
I hate that shit.
A
Because it's
chainsaw, something cool.
It'll be like, let's take a picture hugging. Now let's do a funny one. Let's do like a fucking carrot top.
I hate it.
I hate that shit too. I've done it before. The worst are the ones that have the little signs on them, where it'll be like, "She's taking me home tonight," and then the girl or the guy, whoever your dude diddles with, will say like, "I'm taking them home tonight," and it's just like,
I'm with stupid.
yeah, I'm with stupid. You're pointing at
both
yourself.
stupid.
You're both idiots, fat morons. I am with you 110%.
I don't know why I hate them so much.
I could see them
Or
being,
like the boa.
oh,
Look at me. Look at me. I got the boa on. I'm fucking, are you kidding me? What is this? Was this cool?
yeah. Or, oh my God, those things suck so bad. The worst one is definitely the mustache on a stick. That's my least favorite.
There is one that I like. It's the Viking helmet. They have like the Viking helmet's got two horns. Now we're getting warmer.
No.
All right, we're getting warmer.
I'm not a fan of any of them. I will say I have considered, because of one of those things, buying an actual sailor hat, but that's not happening anytime soon.
Yeah.
You know the sailor hats.
No, I know.
That like ship captains wear.
Yeah, like a captain's hat.
Yes, a captain's hat.
You thought you were gonna go out and buy one?
I've considered it because I thought I looked pretty good in it.
Where would you wear it?
The beach.
The beach? You're gonna wear a captain's hat to the beach?
It's a thought that I've had.
It's a bad one.
I think I would look fantastic in it.
I do love photo booths though.
I like them when they're just like you be the photos, not like fucking put this giant gold chain on that has a dollar sign on it. Put a pimp hat on.
Yeah.
That's a real crime, and there are real victims of it. We're like,
true.
you know,
It's so true,
what
though.
are we doing, folks.
It's so true.
If I go to a wedding, and we're going to one soon, and there's one of those baskets that have props,
Throwing it.
I'm letting you know, I'm drinking a ton.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of that basket.
I'm knocking the thing over.
That basket is going to disappear.
We should bring our own props.
Like real ones. A real gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk a donkey into this place. Everyone can take a seat on it, take a picture, dude. Also, if you're gonna go into one of those photo booths, it's a booth. One of those pictures have to have some sort of nudity in it.
Well, I told you that this happened to me, right?
You know what I mean? Oh yeah, you found someone's tits or something.
Bro, Miles, Becca, and I went to the American Dream Mall, and we went to that little like water park in there. And on the way out, we stopped by. We were like, "This will be fun." And we took some pictures, you know, just like, haha, funny, happy, good time.
Yeah.
And then we went to go get it, and Miles goes, "What's this?" He picked it up.
Titties.
And it was not just titties.
Penises?
No. Back up. It was someone, like a woman with her tit out, and the person with her sucking this thing.
Was it a guy?
Yes, it was a guy.
All right, I just wanted to get a visual of this.
But
thing.
like Miles, being a fucking, at the time, 7-year-old,
yeah,
fully watching.
guy knows what's going on.
Well, now he does. He
Yeah.
had no choice. He learned that day.
That's how you're supposed to do a photo booth, though. You're supposed to take your pictures, though, for God's sake.
Well, if you're doing it at like a wedding, that's open.
But you can be like a guy being like, "Here's my tit," or "Here's my butt."
Crazy.
One of them.
No.
One of them. You
can
have
just
to
take some normal pictures.
No, that's boring.
No, well, it is, but
You take a normal one, you go hi, and then the rest of them are just fucking mayhem. And the last one is like someone's tits are out. Fucking my.
You're trying to will this into existence,
My
are you? You're
balls
trying
are-
to, guys. If you go anywhere, Joe might also possibly be one day. Just start leaving pictures of your butts out or something out.
No, I'm not
for Joe
trying
to
to make
find
it-
it.
I'm not-
Joe wants to find your butt.
No one wants to find your fucking butt. I'm saying, I want to leave my butt for the machine.
Nudity.
A butt. A man's butt
You are exposing
is
yourself.
a man's butt.
What
Nudity.
happens if a child sees that?
A man's butt?
If I was out and Ruby, and I did one of those photo booths with Ruby, and it was cute, or Maeve, or even Miles,
Yeah.
and he opens it up, and there is a man's ass, I'm furious. I'm letting you know. This won't be like a simple, like, what the... It will be pure fury and
Okay.
just absolute a ball of fire.
Frank, I've never been in a photo booth outside of a wedding, so I'm thinking full adults here, and you know,
There are also a children at weddings sometimes.
bad ones,
Sometimes.
bad weddings.
I'll confirm that. Sometimes you are correct.
When I was younger and I was like, what the fuck, I didn't get invited. As I got older, I was like, all right, I get it.
Yeah, I had
much.
not gone to any weddings from like 2000 to like 2013.
Yeah.
Like it was a long time. And maybe even longer than that, honestly.
Props, yeah.
But now, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If this all goes to shit,
Which, the pod?
pod, Patreon,
Everything.
you lose all your money. Which you know I had already lost it at
Right.
that point in time. We could do like a party service. We could be hosts of weddings, dude.
Wedding DJs.
Not DJs. I don't want to fuck with the music.
Wedding MCs.
MCs. We would crush.
Had a party going on a party tonight.
I'm glad that I'm glad that I
It was my first try.
I'm glad I heard you were saying what you were saying because I would have thought it was something in another language that would have been insensitive.
No. I was trying to
How
say.
you doing tonight? How's the party tonight?
Right,
is what you
yeah,
were
yeah,
like. It
something
sounded
like
like
that,
it.
yeah.
But like,
I could do an electric slide with like an old woman or something.
you can feel it. It's electric. Give the mic to
Woogie,
someone.
woogie.
That's right. An old woman, get her dancing.
Yeah.
Remember what happened to me last time I got an old woman to dance?
She almost fucking rid you to hell.
She wanted to ride me like I was the fucking,
Yeah.
you know,
King to Ka.
king to car. She wanted to ride me like I was a 1920s Ford. Okay.
Yeah. The Model T.
Yeah.
All right. Old mama was cooking that night.
She said, "You want to get naughty or raw or raunchy or something like that."
Raunchy. Let's get raunchy.
Let's get raunchy. And I was just like, I am 24 years old. I am trying to survive. She was ready.
You weren't. What if she was 10 years younger?
Then she'd be 90. No. First of all, I was in a relationship with Becca when this happened. So there was
At 24?
Well, I wasn't 24. I think I was like 25.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh, might have been 24.
I thought you were 26.
Becca and I met on my 24th birthday. 24th birthday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Ah.
First interaction that we had was on my 24th birthday.
Where was that?
I'm not going to reveal. It was online.
Oh.
The first time we interacted.
You made it seem like you were like,
I, like,
interaction is
solicited
in
her.
person, dude.
I solicited her for fucking, I met her on a corner or something.
No, but you made it seem like that's the time we met, but like talking online.
Well, yeah. I mean, the first interaction. That's why I recanted it. And I said the first interaction we had.
Thank you for the recantion.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Nope.
We have sponsors for today. The first one being Squarespace. You want to build a website? You can. And Squarespace is the platform that you're going to want to use it because they are the best. Okay? You can go to Squarespace and, have yourself a gorgeous looking professional website in a short amount of time. Okay? They have a lot of templates to choose from, and you can pick the right template for you, and it just acts as like, a holder there, and you can fix all of the pictures, all of the fonts, all of the text, and you can have a nice you can do it in a day. I've turned around a website in a day. If you look at our websites, those are the ones we use Squarespace for those. But yeah, they also have a bunch of tools to help you optimize traffic, so it lets you know where the traffic is coming from or anything like that. So if you're a small business, even if you're an existing business that has a website that hasn't been updated in a while, you might as well check out Squarespace. I promise you, you are going to be happy with the final result. So go to squarespace.com/basement and you will save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain using the code basement. Okay. So yeah, that's squarespace.com/basement. You'll save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is a nice bonus on top. But I'm telling you, the thing that you want to look forward to is the fact that you can build a great looking website in a small amount of time. I've used other platforms. It takes forever to get a good looking website up and running. Or you got to hire someone, just costs an arm and a leg for that. So head to squarespace.com/basement to save 10% on a website with your first purchase of a website or a domain. Okay. Also, this podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and BetterHelp is therapy. It is completely online and customizable, so you can talk to a therapist in just under 48 hours, and also at whatever frequency you want. If you want it to do every week or every other week or every other month or sporadically, you can do that. They make it very seamless to switch from therapist to therapist, so you can find the right fit for you. And I suggest everyone gets into therapy. I mean, I've been in it for years now. Definitely has helped me tremendously. Even when you don't think anything's wrong or whatever, it just helps, you think a little clearer. There's a lot of tools I've taken away from therapy that have helped me just make decisions, not only in my personal life, but in my professional life as well. It's good. So I think that everyone should do it. And also, it's more affordable than in-person therapy. So you can visit betterhelp.com/basementyard today, and you will save 10% off your first month. So we're going to save you a little bit of money off of that first month. So go to betterhelp.com/basementyard today to get 10% off of your first month. Enjoy.
All right. And also, this podcast is brought to you by the letter P. What does that mean? Patreon, bitch. Hi. Go to patreon.com/thebasementyard. Thank you, guys. Our Patreon is absolutely getting out of control, and we want it to keep getting out of control, kind of like Godzilla running through a city and wreaking havoc. So thank you for helping us get there. We want to continue to build this. We have reached a record number continuously. Literally every day is a record number of paid patrons, and it's because of people like you. It supports us. We really thank you. So what do you get if you sign up for Patreon? Well, that first tier, you get these weekly episodes 1 week in advance, 7 whole days. Monday, that's the one from last Monday if you're only on YouTube, but it's confusing, but it's not. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. That first tier gets you the weekly ahead episode 1 week in advance. And then that second tier, coming closer. Don't back up. I have BO. I want you to know that
I have BO.
you get exclusive episodes every single Friday where you get more of us and there's no ads. So things get a little wet, wild, crazy, and crazy. So go check it out. Patreon.com/thebasementyard. We really thank you guys. And listen, by the time you guys seeing this, we have only 5 shows left of the Basement Yard Experience. Texas. If you're coming to any of those Texas shows, we're going to be there. So go do me a favor. Go to thebasementyard.com/submit. Submit information, stories, answer to questions, so we could talk to you guys about some stuff. These shows, a part of these shows is interactive, and we love the energy you guys bring. We love talking to you. There's been some incredible conversations that we've had, and it's because of people like you. So again, if you're coming to those shows, go to thebasementyard.com/submit. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to get on with the rest of this bad boy. Bad boy, go bad boy.
Go bad boy.
Go bad boy.
Yeah. Did
I-
you
I-
just
sorry.
did you just compare the Patreon to Godzilla, by the way, back there? It's just like Godzilla.
I did. But I brought up a sign earlier, and I pulled up something for this episode that I wanted to talk about. Not talk about, show you. But you've obviously seen the abundance of, like, have you ever been to like a Home Goods or a TJ Maxx or a Hobby Lobby or something?
I've never, what is I don't know what
Hobby Lobby.
I've never been inside. I've never seen a photo of one.
Oh,
I know
really?
Home Goods. I know Home Goods.
Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Hate
Hobby
TJ
Lobby
Maxx.
is basically just a bigger version of those places.
Okay.
And there's more like they have like cloth for people that like
What does that mean?
sew and shit like that.
Oh, they got like yarn in there?
Yeah, there's also some stuff about their like political views that we're not going to get into. But the point of this story is you've obviously seen those, like the signs that they have there that'll be like live, laugh, love,
Eat.
eat in fucking cursive lettering.
When we were in
and shit like-
Atlanta, our Airbnb had eat in the dining room.
It had 3 words and we couldn't tell what the last word was.
Oh, that was a different one.
There was, and we were just like, huh?
Yeah, it said like laughs something, and then it was family, but it looked like
It looked
freaky.
It
or
looked,
something.
yeah, it did.
And I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
It did. It looked like, I think I said, I was like, it says fortune. Like we couldn't tell. And then there are like the jars that they're like white and they have that like black, like fucking Tim Burton lettering that'll just say like coffee on the jar.
Yeah.
Rice.
Yeah.
A bowl,
Rice.
a bowl, and it'll say bowl on it.
Yeah.
Bro.
I thought of you the other day because I
hope you think of me more.
okay. But I thought of you the other day because you've made this joke so many times on the show, and I thought it was just a joke. But I went for a run, and while I was on it, a guy was running this way, and he was on a bike, and he was wearing a shirt that said pants.
I hate this so much.
I was like, oh my god, it's real.
Yeah, of course it's real.
Yeah.
A hat that says socks or
I was
some shit
I
like
was
that.
on the Williamsburg Bridge, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, there are so many of those like ironic Brooklyn like
Yeah.
clothing lines.
His shirt said pants.
We've
I wanted to be like,
yeah.
got me.
Yeah. And that like now people try to be funny on like t-shirts and stuff. Like the one that I hate is the one that it's like it says beer, but it's a deer holding beer.
That's kind of cool. I like that.
Is it?
Beer.
No, it's stupid.
I like animals. That's why.
I do like animals, but I pulled up what I believe are some of the worst versions of these signs.
Oh yes.
And I need you to tell me if you believe the people. Well, first of all, if you like the signs, if you would ever have them in your house.
I already know. Nope.
None of them.
I don't want any signs that say things on them.
Okay. How sad are these people on a range of like,
Okay. 1
like,
to 10.
like really sad or like just having a tough day? Actually, let's not rank if we would have them in our houses because I think we know we wouldn't.
Okay.
We should rank on if Ahmed would have them in his house.
Like those signs that just say grateful. And you're like, what am I gonna do with
like
this?
your day is as beautiful as you. It doesn't.
Bro, you know what I just thought about? That just made me think about something. I don't know if you remember this, but it's not there anymore. But when you used to walk into my house, there's that closet immediately?
Yep.
There was a picture right to the right. Like on that wall, the same wall that the closet. There's a small wall right next to it.
Yep, I remember.
And there was a photo there of a kid
And like
touching the glass.
and like yes, I know. And it looked like it was. Was it your house?
No, so
It looked like it.
I asked my mom one day. I was like, "Who is that?" And she's like, "I don't know."
It's just a picture.
So the first thing you see when you walked into my house was just my
a
mom went to the
child.
store and just bought a thing, and what was ever in the frame, she put it on there.
I
and it was
remember
there
that.
for years.
I remember that, and it was a child. The first thing you saw when you walked into the house where there were 4 children was a child that was
Neither of us.
None of
yeah,
you.
none of us.
Yeah. So this is what we'll do. We'll rank these. We'll tell if we believe Ahmed would have him in his house.
Okay.
Because for those of you guys that haven't gotten to know Schmetty, as people now famously know him, Schmetty Official, go check him out. He is like at equal parts the funniest but most wholesome person.
Yeah.
Like you could be like, "Oh man, I'm having a tough day," and like everyone would be like, "Haha, loser," and he'd be like, You are beautiful, and love will come in folds to you, 10 folds.
Or if you ever say like, "Oh my God, I'm such an idiot," he goes, "Yo, don't talk about yourself like that."
Yeah. And like not like a joke.
No, he's serious.
Very serious. So, okay. So I have about 10 of these. So,
my
first
God.
one.
Hit me. I'm actually really excited about this.
And should I send them to you too after the show so you could like...
Sure.
Sure. This one here. It says in script, people are the worst.
Who's putting that in their house and where?
We know someone who might have this because they have the whole like, people. Oh my God. I'd rather hang with my dog. You know, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
Where would you even put that? Like in your fucking living room? Like,
Yeah.
people are the worst. I'm kidding. We're all here.
Yeah, you're so ironically, comedically hilarious.
And also white as fucking shit.
Yeah, the script lettering, that lettering, whoever...
It's reserved for white.
Mr. or Mrs. Helvetica or like the Comic Sans twins, whoever makes these fonts...
Comic Sans twins?
Yeah, I don't know who they are.
Oh.
I'm saying, like, whoever made those fonts, like, who's Times New Roman?
That's the name of the font.
I know, but, like...
Who made it?
Who is his name Time?
No.
Or is his name, like, first name Tim, last name, middle name Inu, last name Roman?
Well, that sucked. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like Roman lettering, but then it's like...
New for the times.
It's new, yeah.
New for
It's the New York Times.
It's new for the times of today.
Right, yeah.
Times New Roman.
Yeah.
This one sucks so bad.
Yeah,
People are the worst. Then who do you like?
Yeah.
Would Ahmed have this in his house?
No, he loves people.
He loves people.
Yeah. Don't talk to me unless I've had my coffee. Shut the fuck up.
Also a really bad one, but not on this list. I tried to pick some that we've never seen before.
Okay, good.
All right, this next one is one that at a certain point, I think you would have had in your house.
Me?
You, not your mom, not your dad.
Me.
You might have had in
Not
your house.
me. Not Hermione.
You.
What is it?
That's a terrible idea. I'm in.
Shut the fuck up. You'd have that.
No, you would.
No, you would.
You would definitely have this.
No, you would have it.
And you would wear it under the skinniest, thinnest blazer you've ever seen.
That would be a sign on your room if it was written in graffiti. But it would have to be written
But it's
like
written
that.
in finger. It's
Yeah.
written in finger. So that means someone hilariously wrote in finger, I'm in.
Sounds like a terrible... What?
I've got a case of bullets to put in the back of your skull.
Sounds like a terrible idea. I'm in because I'm so edgy.
Because you're edgy. Oh my God, that's so witty. Because, like, normally people wouldn't want to be in on a bad
You're
idea.
adventurous and dangerous.
Oh my God. So, or
Spontaneous.
The worst one is, and I could say this with full honesty, I am a reformed piece of shit. I had actually used this line before.
Oh my God. Hold on. Let me put my seatbelt on. Go.
Yo, you remember the cars that would automatically put seatbelts on?
Yo.
The coolest invention. Why have we gotten away from this?
You kidding me? I hated those things. I would plug in all of a sudden and be like... I just hit my head so hard on the fucking wall. That hurt so bad. I felt that in my chest, dude. Yo, that hurt so bad. Oh, fuck. There's not even a dent in the... He's crying. Dude. Oh my god! I slammed my head just now.
God almighty, that's fucking funny.
But those things, they'd just be like, and take you back.
I thought we peaked as a society when we had cars that automatically buckled you in. Okay, moving on. Oh, the thing I actually said, non-ironically,
Please.
was the whole no great story starts with a salad. You know, where it's just like, you ever heard that one? Where it was just like,
Frank, where did you say that?
no,
Like at a Red Lobster or something?
no great. You probably
said it
honestly.
to the waitress.
Like, you want a drink? Well, no great story starts with I'll take the salad.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So, all right. So now the question we've all been wondering. Would Ahmed have the sign in his house?
It doesn't feel like an Ahmed one.
It doesn't, and I'll tell you why. He's a little more...
He's not in for terrible ideas.
He's not. He's very much so like, I want to make sure the decision I'm making is good for me and good for the people around me. So if that's a terrible idea, he's not in. But I will tell you this. That doesn't mean that Ahmed hasn't had some terrible ideas.
100%.
He's had some bad ones.
And has been in on those.
Yeah, like, it's not a terrible idea if you come up with it. It's a terrible idea if someone else says it and you think it's terrible.
I don't know what you're saying, but okay.
Yeah. So, okay. So far, 0 for 2. Ahmed
Yeah.
is probably going to get, like, a bunch of tags in this. Like, guys, find these signs, tag Ahmed in it, don't tell him why. This one, I can almost guarantee Ahmed would have in his house.
What does it just say, like worship?
No, it says, the worst way to miss someone is to be sitting right beside them knowing you can't have them.
When Ahmed hears that, he might get it tattooed on his
honestly,
ribs.
I'm pretty sure this is a Sam Smith line, so he might have already used this seriously.
What is it about? Is it about the dead? Is it about the dead?
I don't know. It's like, I guess it's like you're longing for someone, but why would you put that on a sign in your house?
In your own house.
or home?
Is this
whatever
for
it looks
people
like.
who are like into incest? It's like, this person's right next to me, but I can't have them.
Ill.
It's going in someone's house.
I just think that, like, this is for, like, people that want to show, like, people are putting this up like, what's this? Talk to me.
Yeah, right?
Someone that is heartbroken buys this.
That's a weird thing to have in your house.
This is also one of those signs that, like, I had to read 4 times to understand. It's like the whole, like, Sex Panther. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Right.
I don't get that still. The worst way to miss someone is to be sitting right beside them knowing you can't have them.
I think that's when you go and visit your grandma at like a grave.
Oh, well, I wouldn't, any of my loved ones, I wouldn't describe loving them as having them. That's a
fair.
sex thing, dude.
Yeah, that is.
I wouldn't be like, dude, oh my God, I long to have you. You'd be like, you want to fuck me.
Right, yeah.
And I don't.
I know. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. Because where is it? It like it being up in your house is strange.
And also, it's
like your family's reading that.
And it's a conversation piece. Let's be honest. You're putting it there to get people to just be like, uh-oh, what's that?
Who do you want?
Whom? I'm sitting home. That's what you want. You want to be sitting with your crush, and they see it, and they go, oh my, it's been me all along. It's been you all along.
I don't know that that's going to happen with that hung up in your house.
We can, with like complete unanimous agreement, agree that this is going in Ahmed's house.
100%.
If it's not already there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. That's an Ahmed one for sure.
Okay. This next one, I feel like, I don't think this
Why'd you say it like that?
I don't think this will go into
I
Meds.
feel like
I don't think this will go into Meds. I don't think this will go.
I feel like a woman.
I don't think this will go in any of our places, but maybe you can convince me otherwise.
Okay.
Sprinkles are for cupcakes, not for toilets. Piss, brother.
Oh, bro, I had no idea what that meant. I was like, what the fuck does that
You
mean?
thought someone was putting sprinkles on a toilet?
Yeah, enough that someone had to make a sign and be like, stop putting sprinkles in the toilet.
That would be a fun prank, to put like chocolate frosting on a toilet with sprinkles, and then someone needs to crump, and it's like, what do they do now? They don't want their ass to just be a fucking juicy donut.
I just farted. Heard there has to be a juicy donut.
This is like meant for bathrooms. Like pull up the seats.
Sprinkles are, yeah.
Bathroom signs, if they involve any bodily fluids, you fucked up.
Bro, your house in Connecticut has one.
No, Espos has one.
No, yours has one too.
It's written in Spanish. You wouldn't know what it said.
I know what it says.
Yeah, because
it used to be in English, and I think it's written on a fucking paper plate. It's written in Spanish on a paper plate.
It says like, entonces el número uno and no flows.
Direcciones en el baño.
Yeah. No cagar con papeles.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
It was, and it was funny because like it was like bubble lettering too. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
what's more of our parents' generation than writing notes on paper plates?
On a paper plate.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like drawing on those paper plates because they're so ribbed.
Okay. When we were younger, my mom would always leave like in the morning. She'd leave a note on a paper plate.
Really?
Yeah.
What would it say? Like, have a good day?
Yeah, have a good day. Take the garbage out before you leave for school, or what? Like we're doing this for dinner tonight, or I'll pick you up, something like that. And we noticed, like, what my sister and I noticed one day that we like used like 2 paper plates instead of 1, and she was very upset about that. Like those are expensive. And we were like, you fucking
Use them as Post-its.
Use them as Post-its. So one night, my mom was like exhausted, went to bed, and my sister and I wrote notes on like 50 paper plates from the room all the way down the stairs. She was not happy.
No kidding.
My mom was generally angry. In this moment, she was very directly angry at us.
You probably ran out the back door.
Do you,
I meant like running away from your mom.
oh.
I didn't mean that metaphorically.
Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know what that means.
Sprinkles are for cupcakes, not for toilets. I don't think you'd have it. I don't think I'd have it.
No.
This sucks, though.
This is for people who compete on like the Food Network and shit. Which
Like-
I love the Food Network.
Big Food Network guy.
The best channel on live TV.
I would, honestly, yes.
Outside of sports, this is the best.
Well, those channels include more than sports, though.
Then it's better.
Yeah.
The Food Network is the best channel.
Yes, I will agree.
How do you feel about the Game Show Network?
Pretty good.
They're hit or miss.
They are, because I want to watch new game shows. I don't want to watch the fucking $50,000 pyramid from 1971 where it was like,
Yeah.
all right, what are these commies doing today? And it's
Yeah.
stuff was outdated back then.
Yeah, like the host is like, all right, you're a big-chested broad.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, dude. You
All
can't
right,
say
come here,
that.
give me a kiss.
Yeah.
They were doing that. They were
I
like
know.
kissing their people.
That dude was kissing all the people.
Yeah, dude, it was weird. Did I ever tell you?
That was like the Newlywed Show, no? Newlyweds. He's kissing the fucking
I don't know if
broads.
it was. No, I don't think it was Newlywed. I think
Something
it was,
like
whatever.
that, though.
All right, Ahmed's not having this. You're not having this. I'm not having this.
No. Before we move forward with that, though, do have some more sponsors here. The first one being, hello, how you doing? Simply Safe. Okay, Simply Safe is going to keep your home safe in a simple way. Okay, this is so easy. You could put it together. You could set it up in just like a half an hour or something like that, and it's affordable. But it's going to keep your stuff safe. Simply Safe has been named the best home security system by U.S. News and World Report for 5 years running, and offers the best customer service in home security, according to Newsweek. Okay. They have Fast Protect monitoring with live guard protection. The agents can act within 5 seconds of receiving your alarm, can even see and speak to intruders to stop them in their tracks. So everyone should have a security system if you live in a home, just to keep yourself safe, and you want people to be watching you. If a fire or something like that happens, they will call the authorities. So that, if maybe you can't get to the phone or something like that, it's going to keep you safe, keep your stuff safe. But yeah, so protect your home with 50% off a new Simply Safe system, plus a free indoor security camera when you sign up for the Fast Protect monitoring. Just visit simplysafe.com/basement. That is simplysafe.com/basement. Okay, spelled SIMPLISAFE.com/basement. There's no safe like Simply Safe. And lastly here, we have Prize Picks, okay? Listen, football season right around the corner, okay? It's coming up, and you're going to want to make your Sundays a little more fun, and you can do so with Prize Picks. But you can do any major league, there's like all these sports. They have the NFL, NBA. I mean, NBA is not right now, but they have the NFL coming up, and you can do all these things. But all you have to do, it's very easy. It's not like other, fantasy sports that you've probably played before where there's like an understanding of every single thing, every like little thing counts. This is just picking more or less than the Prize Picks projection, okay? So someone like Caleb Williams, is he going to have more or less than 205 passing yards in this game? Is Isaiah Pacheco going to have more or less than 54 rushing yards this game? And you do that a couple times, and you can win up to 100 times your money. You could turn $10 into $1,000. It is wild. So right now, you can download the PrizePicks app today and use the code BASEMENT and get $50 instantly when you play $5. Okay, that's code BASEMENT on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't even need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. Okay, PrizePicks, run your game. So again, go download the app, use the code BASEMENT. You get $50 instantly when you play $5. There you go, folks. Free money.
There you go. Okay. Next one we have here. Probably a little more directed at the southern region of the United States, but you never know. You could find these things anywhere. Mind your own. I need to read it like they're saying it. Mind your own biscuits, and life will be gravy.
Okay, I love biscuits and gravy.
When have you had biscuits and gravy together? I know you've had biscuits.
No.
I know you've had gravy.
Yeah.
When have you had like legit like biscuits and gravy?
Twice.
When, where, how, why, when, why, how, where, when?
At diners, sometimes they have them.
Did you have it when we were in Chattanooga?
No. I had a hellhole omelet.
That's right. Joey ate the hellhole.
We opened the fucking menu and it was like,
You want the hellhole omelet? And
I was like, yeah, I do.
It was spicy-ish. It was like pickled jalapenos and that's it, right?
Yeah, it was just like onions, peppers, jalapenos, and eggs. And cheese, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And there was a woman behind us just waiting to let a racial slur just fucking fire off.
Yeah, she had about 18 minutes to live.
Yeah.
She looked like she was dead yesterday.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. But yeah, and like different, I don't know. I feel like on a trip in like a random diner, I've had biscuits and gravy. It's pretty good.
I don't think
It's a great combo.
Well, biscuits and gravy. They made me a man. Biscuits and gravy made me who I am.
I love a biscuit.
That's a fucking WWE reference that no one will get but me and Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. It sucks because it's just like, why just be a nice...
Mind your own biscuits and life will be gravy. Everything's gravy.
Everything's gravy. I do like the idea of referring to things as gravy. Maybe I don't hate this one as much as I previously
Yeah, I don't know.
thought.
It's kind of like, because I like biscuits and I love gravy.
I do like biscuits. A big, fat, wet biscuit.
Dude, gravy? What is gravy?
Yeah. It's basically like a reduction of like meat juice. You don't
Nice.
you don't make anything on Thanksgiving. But like I use like the turkey neck and like their fucking like little.
This thing?
I use their neck. I don't know what that is.
The little
The
hobble?
gobbler, the gobble ding.
Yeah.
No, I use the neck and like the inner, like the heart and the shit to make gravy.
Nice.
But that's all it is.
Soak in 'em.
It's just meat juice.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When you have mashed potatoes, right? Do you hollow out a little bit of the middle and then put the gravy and then close it up?
I don't close it, but I definitely hollow out the middle.
Really?
I'll tell you this. I think that we have been harsh on both KFC and Popeyes as brands.
I love Popeyes.
I am and their fucking biscuits,
Are-
both of them.
Really good.
God!
Dry, though. Dry, but good.
But because they're meant to be soaked in biscuits, gravy, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I agree with you.
I know like people get, they talk shit about McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's and Taco Bell and Subway because it's all poison, and it is. And I don't think it's respectful to Popeyes and or KFC to include those things in that conversation.
Pillsbury, they make a biscuit.
I'm talking a fast food chain. You need to make it your own.
I don't know why I'm being scolded. I'm just excited.
Will Ahmed have this in his house?
No.
I think he would.
Nah.
Yeah. The South wouldn't probably even let Ahmed have a home. Okay, I have actually a couple more left. So should I
Yeah.
speed through them or how much time we got?
No, you're good.
Okay. Another one. This girl runs on cupcakes and Jesus.
How are those connected? This girl runs on cupcakes and Jesus.
I'll tell you this: if you have this sign in your house, you're probably not doing much running.
I eat so much cupcakes
That I pray that I don't die tomorrow.
I just pray to God that I can wake up and eat more cupcakes.
I don't know who. Look, a cupcake, cool.
How many cupcakes can
How
you
many
eat?
that you make it?
You're-
Run on cupcakes.
Come on, that's a lot of cupcakes.
Have you ever had a cupcake outside of a birthday?
Yeah.
When?
Martha's Bakery.
Okay, I said when, and you just specifically
Well, like you
stated a
just go
place.
there randomly. It's like a bakery.
I
Like,
feel like cupcakes only exist on birthdays.
I've had under 100 cupcakes in my life, probably.
I'm calling fat bullshit
Actually,
on you.
yeah, it's fucking
I'm calling
bullshit.
garbage
Yeah,
bullshit on you.
That is bullshit.
You've had at least 10 a year for your whole life.
10 cupcakes a year.
Think about it.
Where are you getting that?
Birthday parties.
I don't eat cupcakes at every birthday party. I only like a specific kind of
Yeah, see?
cupcake.
Red velvet, we get it.
I don't like when bakery cupcakes. They're too big and,
And
too
your
much
mom,
icing.
your mom makes them for you, and you love when mommy
Those-
makes red velvet cupcakes.
I
for
love
you.
when my mommy makes cupcakes. It's the best cupcake.
So you have at least 2 a year because of your birthday alone.
But sometimes she makes me a cake.
Now you have several nieces and several nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
I can imagine at those birthdays you've had cupcakes,
There was one of them where there was cupcakes, but I didn't like them.
but you ate it to figure out you didn't like it.
I had a little bit of
Oh,
it.
there you go.
I had a little bit of it. What of it?
Okay. Before that, you've been to other birthday parties, and
Okay, so let me rephrase.
I'd say you've
Under 300.
yes, correct. I
Okay.
would say you've had at least 200, between 250 and 300 cupcakes in your life.
I don't know.
I would say I've had way less. I'm not a cupcake guy.
No?
Now, if you start asking me about slices of Carvel ice cream cake
Oh,
with the crunchies,
with the crunchers. You know what I had recently?
Hmm.
Fudgy the Whale.
don't care. Couldn't care less.
It was good.
Couldn't care. Did I tell you what happened recently?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. We wouldn't have this in our house.
This girl runs on cupcakes and Jesus.
This sucks. Would a med have this in his house? I think.
I don't know that it would say Jesus on it. I don't think it would say that.
This guy.
I've
this-
also never seen
This boy runs on baklava and Allah.
No, it's no. It would say this boy runs on Zins and Coke.
A cola.
Coca-Cola.
A cola.
Coca-Cola. Okay.
We were in. Where were we? Where he was just like, guys, I'm giving up Coca-Cola, and we're like, okay, good. The next meal we had,
Bro,
let me get a Coca-Cola.
you're asking where? Every city that we've been to on this tour? Every city he says the same thing. Yo, when I get back, I'm going to get sushi, which that one he does. He says, I got to get a massage. Never happens.
Every city we go to, he's gonna get a haircut and shave there. Not once.
Doesn't happen. I just can't find them. But yeah. No.
We legitimately scoped one out that he liked in LA, and he just didn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
All right. 4 more here.
Here we go.
This one sucks. Man cave. Cave rules. 1, my cave, my rules.
Oh my God.
2, no sitting in my chair. 3, keep your hands off the remote. 4, women by invitation only. Asterisk, bringing food is strongly suggested.
Oh, so sexism. So misogyny.
5, any objections to the rules? Please refer to rule number 1, which again says my cave, my rules.
Dude, there is no bigger indicator that this guy doesn't wear the pants and is a bastard.
Yeah, literally, his wife is like, you could feel like a fucking part of human society in your basement, and that's it, bitch.
No girls.
No
You're
girls.
a grown man. No girls. More girls.
By invitation only. All right, you could come.
Fine.
Come on down. This sucks.
His wife comes in. Shut up, Stan. The rules. The rules, honey. My friends are here. Come on.
My brother-in-law was recently talking about man caves, and he called them a he-hole.
A hee hole. That's
Great
cool.
one. Great one. If you have, we've already talked. The idea of a man cave is so fucking 2014.
Yeah.
But if you have a sign that explains the man cave rules,
That's really bad. That belongs in like a college dorm.
that belongs in like a trash can.
It does belong in a
It
trash
doesn't
can.
belong in it anywhere but
a
a trash.
college dorm or something, and then like you get made fun of and you take it down before the second semester even starts.
Yeah.
But that's where it belongs.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
If Ahmed wouldn't have this in his house.
No.
If he did, what would the rules be? 1, cry. 2, I'm here if you need me.
It's just like therapy shit.
3, no one is closer than us in this moment.
Yeah.
Ahmed
Shit
catching
like that.
strays this episode.
He's going to love it.
He's gonna love it every second of it.
Yeah.
All right, I know I got to speed through. Shut up. Okay, this next one. It's a dog one. It's a pet one.
Perfect.
Every meal you make, every bite you take, I'll be watching you.
Is it the dog's house?
It's-
Why is this up in your home?
Also, just talk about the fact you're just stalking your animal now.
Are you an idiot? Are you a fucking idiot?
What?
That's for like when you're eating food and the dog's watching you, like dogs do, you dumbass.
I thought it was like people like to watch their dogs eat.
What does that say? It says every meal you make. How
Every
many
meal
dogs have you seen make food for themselves? It's from the dog's perspective, Frank. My God.
That's bad. That's
You
bad.
thought they were just stalking their dogs.
Yeah, I did. I honestly thought that was like for the dog.
Just fair. I tend to stalk my dog. He definitely stalks me.
Well, there you go. This is like, first of all, ripping off the fucking
Sting.
Every breath you take by the police, which is fully about
Was that Sting? Was that the police or Sting?
the police.
Okay.
It might be Sting. I think it's the police. Fully about,
Sting is in the police, but we
Stalking.
don't know if it was a
Stalking.
solo.
yeah, the police had Sting. They were stung, but there were stings that happened outside of the police station.
There were big stings that came out of there.
What else came out?
Of a solo Sting?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Name a Sting song.
He had big stings.
I can't think of one single thing he stung.
Bro.
I know Roxanne. I know
That's
every
the
breath you
police.
take. I know. That's what I'm saying.
Sting solo songs.
Don't stand so close to me.
Don't stand so
Yeah, okay.
close to me. Oh, Fortress Around Your Heart.
What the hell is that?
It's a famous song, but I can't sing it right now, but it is a famous
So there
song.
you go. What the hell, Sting?
Sting, you stung me.
Sting got stung.
Stumped.
I know where he lives. That's a fun fact.
Were you going to go see him? Go sting him.
Sting.
Go sting
Sting,
stung.
Sting, so I can say I stung Sting, and then next time he'll see me, he'll be like, "You're the guy that stung Sting. I did Sting."
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. You are my kind of weird in the Tim Burton font.
Literally, someone needs to be hit over the head with a bat for a half an hour.
You're my kind of weird. Neither of you are weird. You guys just burp after dinner. Whoa, wacky, crazy doodly. You know who would have this sign? Joey, after he made that tweet where he was in fucking Portugal, and it was just like, wacky times with my friends is wacky enough, and I love it.
Not what I said at all.
Being weird and drinking wine with your friends. What was it?
It wasn't being weird.
What was it, bitch?
It was... I don't know what it was.
Nice try.
It wasn't wacky or weird. I'm not a clown. I'm not Bozo the Clown. Relax.
All right, I got one more here. This one might be the worst one I've ever seen. Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver.
What the fuck? That's some kinky shit. Silence is golden.
You know what's nicer than shutting the fuck up? Me taping your mouth
How
shut.
about I duct tape your fucking mouth shut?
What the hell is this?
It's kind of horny, to be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly, whoever is making these signs for these companies is getting criminally overpaid.
Silence is golden. Duct tape is silver. It almost feels like a haiku.
That's what Jigsaw would have, the little puppet in his fucking dorm
Yeah,
room.
maybe that's like a Halloween decoration.
Still stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? Oh, Halloween decorations. I can't wait. Love Halloween.
You're gonna ball out.
No, not really. Don't want
Do
to
you
do
get a
anything-
lot of treaters?
Hell yeah.
Really? That's cool.
Hell yeah,
So
baby.
you should. You know what you should do?
Give out.
No, you should like sit in a chair and pretend to be a fucking decoration and then scare children.
Too much.
It's funny.
It is. Too much, though.
Oh, you don't want to sit there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being there and being still, can't do that.
Yeah, especially you. You'd have to like sing Hamilton. Like, is that decoration singing Hamilton? All right. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Basement Yard. Frank,
We
where
had
can
it.
they
We
find
enjoyed
you?
it. We enjoyed it.
I
We had a
had
good time.
I had enjoyment.
I had enjoyment too.
Where can they find you?
F Alvarez 885 on Twitter, the Frank Alvarez, and all other forms of social media. Go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/the Basement Yard. Make sure you continue to support us. We appreciate it. And if you can't, we completely understand. We still love you for hanging out anyways. And then go check out the Basement Yard on all forms of social media.
And go follow me at Joe Santagato on social media. Go follow the show at The Basement Yard. And, yeah, if you're coming to the shows, the last 5 shows, go to thebasementyard.com/submit and fill out those forms. And we will see you out there, folks. See you guys next time.
Hey, you're my kind of weird.
I didn't like that.